All right, everybody. Excuse me. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. We're back. We are back. And you know what? We're back on the grind. Back drafting some best ball contests before they close out. Hope to see some of you in here soon. Let's go, Josh. Welcome in, brother. Welcome. I loaded into a draft here. We got the 12 spot. This is the new contest on Underdog, The Pointer. 7 entry max, $40K to first, $11 in, 20,000 total entrants. It's a pretty nice contest. Some pretty nice advanced structures too here, so I'm pretty excited for it. I mean, second round being 1 out of 3 third round, the semifinals, round 16 being 1 out of 3 is really nice. Got some things to go over for some best ball updates, just like some exposures. I just did another home league draft, so I can show that one. It went a little wild. It's a pretty sick team though. I had the 111 in my college league draft, and we had to cancel it halfway through. Someone wasn't logged in; they didn't have the email to their account, so we had to cancel it halfway through and restart. It was a very big mess, but the team is pretty sick, so I can show it off for sure. All right, I feel like I haven't had a 112 in a while. I've been like 110, 19, a lot of 19s lately. I don't have enough Amon-Ra, and I don't have enough Drake London, so I'm going to take both of them because I think they're both smash-ass picks, and I don't have enough of them. This is all the skin you're going to get. Me right here, Nick. You have to subscribe to the Patreon for that. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go check it out. Now that we got the Best Ball Explorer up here, let me see my exposure. 8.2% of Amon-Ra is actually more than I thought. Oh, no, sorry, I'm misreading it. 5%. Yikes. I mean, I definitely was expecting to be around there because I have a very big position on the wide receivers that go around there. Neighbors, Nico. Yeah, a lot of Nico. Amir, check that out. You'll like that. A lot of Nico. Good amount Brian Thomas. I wasn't fading him. I just wasn't getting a lot of him, so that is good to see. Who's the other guy going around there? Like, let's see, London. Yeah, see, I mean, I feel like I don't ever click him, but I think he's an amazing pick this year. Like, he everything for Drake London's profile looks so damn good. The big, beautiful Bill Krosky. All right, speaking of the big, beautiful Bill Krosky, let's show off my college team draft. Great team name. All right, let's go through the draft. So, yeah, we had the pick 11, and I went with Mr. Genty to start there. Honestly, I would have Nico and Brian Thomas ranked higher, but, I mean, you got to just look yourself in the eye in a home league and take a running back one of the first 2 rounds. I can leave it to best ball leagues for me to not take running backs, which is probably what I'm going to do here. I'm probably not going to take any running backs in this draft. Yeah, Genty to Nico is pretty damn nice. That's probably like my 8th ranked player and I guess 10th or 9th ranked player. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see if Henry can beat out Genty. We'll have to see. I think it should actually be pretty close. I think Genty's workload's going to be so nuts. Like, Henry does get played out of some games. But it doesn't even matter because Henry could just keep busting out 70-yard runs. I don't know, Jim. I don't know. If he keeps busting out 70-yard runs, it's going to be pretty hard to beat him. All right, so yeah, turn goes around. Come back, take Jaden Daniels. I was either going to take Daniel. I want to get Daniels and Kittle, but I can't pass on Daniels. He just feels so absolutely primed to have a monster year. Even if he can even improve and do better, gets Terry back for sure. I mean, this was the first part of the draft I felt uncomfortable. I mean, my honest rankings here would be George Pickens, but I didn't want to take him again. So, like, no, they're not real people. Amir, I'm only going to answer Torrey Horton or Pat Bryant if you super chat. Sorry, buddy. What, for redraft or dynasty? I think I'd probably take Pat Bryant for both, but who cares? Actually, I kind of care. Jesus Christ, I'm dropping water everywhere because the Mets are losing. Oh my God. Oh, they won. Let's go. Let's go, Mets, baby. Let's fucking go. Yeah, probably Pat Bryant for both. But, like, honestly, Amir, both those guys will probably never matter in the NFL. Please give me Jayden Daniels here. Please give me Jayden Daniels. Bo Craw. Welcome in, Bo Craw. Mahomes. All right. This is just the team that I have nobody of. I don't have any James Cook either. I have more Dalvin Cook than I have James Cook. And I think he's just a good pick. Sometimes you just got to take good picks. I can't take Travion. I take Travion literally every fucking draft, so I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna take Tet. Tet is definitely not a player I don't have much of. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount. I mean, I was just absolutely hammering him. Underdog, DraftKings. He was going so late. You know? Where's the camera? I don't know what you mean, man. James Cook, yummy. Yes, David, you can get a birthday kiss. Oh, is camera not on? Fuck me. Why is it not on? That's so stupid. Hold on. Fucking water. Why is my camera not working? Is the mic working? What the fuck? Do I have to, like, charge it or something? No, it shouldn't be. There's no fucking battery in this thing. What the fuck? Okay. Regretfully, at least the mic works. I don't know. This thing just turned off, dude. I don't know how to use this thing. Not enough, David. Actually, I'm lying way too much. I'm literally just scrolling around here for nothing. Where is... No, you definitely should be, David. I'm more concerned about how I don't know how to fucking turn my mic back on, or my camera back on. It's plugged in. I don't know why it should be off. I've been, like, turning it on and off. I don't understand. This is really annoying. Ugh. Facts. This is the year we win the Millie. What is this? Bro. Dude. No. Dude, I'm gonna infiltrate the Flock League. That's the goal. Dude, yeah, Brandon and Spencer Haas. David subscribed. David, you're a real one. I might actually be retarded. Good thing the camera's off, because I'm definitely not, like, totally embarrassed about this right now. Did me dropping my water on the ground break my camera? I mean, this camera was pretty shitty, but, like, it did the job. I'm, like, so at a loss with this shit. Okay, mic on, off. camera on, off. Well, I'm on the clock, so I need to lock in and make a pick. All right, we'll make it easy for ourselves. Ibuka and Connor. How did I get moved to 3? Dude, why is it not working? Yeah, that's his camera. I don't know why. It's plugged in. Why is it not working? Oh, that might be so stupid. All right, that'll have to do for now. We're back on the basics for now. At least it's not a black screen anymore. Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence, Nick. That really makes me feel great in these trying times. Look at my team, man. I don't know about you, but this team fucks. This team is going to win $40,000. Guarantee it. I don't even know if I have the super chat ability on right now. I probably don't. I probably have to like turn it on or something. Fuck this stupid camera. Fuck. That's so annoying. I was just like starting to like it, thinking it was cool. Nah, it just doesn't want to work. Whatever, man. Well, thanks for that, Nick. That is nice to know. All right, let's go over the rest of this team. Where were we? We were complaining about Marvin Harrison. And honestly, I can't blame myself. Marvin Harrison scares the shit out of me. Like, he was such a good prospect, but just the way they use him in this offense just doesn't make me feel good. It's all just sideline boundary, down the field stuff. Gained like 10 to 15 pounds this offseason, which like is never usually really good. Like, never really a fan of like players gaining a noticeable amount of weight. I feel like that never works out. A la Keenan Allen. But like, he still is super talented. But I don't know if he's gonna get used well. He scares me, bro. Shit, I got Jorkin now. Sometimes it's okay. You're allowed to be scared, as long as you don't play scared. I'll act scared. I'll honestly be scared, but I won't play scared. It's I can't believe I've come to the world where I want to take Jordan Mason over Jaylen Warren. Jaylen Warren, I still love you, buddy, but I don't know anymore. This is gonna just be a classic team. Just another classic team. Jaden Reed on every team. You can't lose if you have Jaden Reed on your team. Some people are saying. Why do I get a red card? What do I get a red card for? I didn't deserve that. David, you might be washed, buddy. I got really bad news for you. Did Baker go already? Jesus Christ. Baker went before Mahomes. That is nuts. That is actually nuts. DK takes, as in DK Metcalf. I think he's a fine player, but I just want nothing to do with the Steelers offense. I mean, that offense is just going to be so slow and so brutal. It's like, I don't know how well Aaron Rodgers is going to like make DK do for fantasy. It seems very low volume, very run oriented. I don't think I want anybody in that offense. Like, Aaron Rodgers is just cancer. Like, he used to be the exact opposite of cancer. Like, you used to make like multiple players in an offense really legit and good for fantasy. But now it's just so slow and bad. All right. Back to the review. Took R.J. Harvey, of course, because if I'm drafting, I'm taking R.J. Harvey. And then I got Tet. I finally got Tet. Very excited for him this year. It feels good to have him. And then we took Bill, baby. We took Bill at round 7. I think I don't know who I would take. Probably the smart pick is take Jaylen Warren. But also sometimes you just got to have a little fun. Stephon Diggs is kind of a boring pick, but sometimes you do. Instead of taking Chris Olave, take Stephon Diggs. He does not excite me, but he might just be solid. Sometimes you need some PPR scammers. Jordan Addison, throw him in the suspension slot. Tucker Kraft, because they didn't have a tight end yet. So these are all just kind of boring ass picks, but you just got to fill the team out. Darnell Mooney, Dylan Sampson, Luther Burden, Woody Marks, Kaimi Fairbairn to close the team out. I mean, that's just amazing. How can it be beat? Darnell Mooney is an absolute caniac. I have a lot of Mooney, and I didn't expect I would, but almost 13%. That's a fuck ton. But he's wide receiver 52. That's just really damn cheap. He still is the wide receiver 2 in a good offense. I think Penix is really good. Penix is very good for spreading around the ball for fantasy. I mean, Drake London's going to eat, but so will Mooney. As long as Kyle Pitts doesn't have a breakout, then I think he'll be good. If that's how Darnell Mooney loses me a lot of money by a Kyle Pitts breakout, that'll be a good way to go out. Just gotta. If that's how I lose, just gotta tap the felt, move on. All right. I don't think I'm gonna take a quarterback here because I probably want to take Penix or Bryce. I want to take Goff. I guess Goff to Kraft. It's pretty ADP chalk, but kind of is a tier. I don't think I want to do it in Joe. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, this team is just pretty average. I don't know. I feel like you can't, in a Mon-Ra team, you're always going to feel pretty good with it, but never, unbelievable. Who knows? Who knows, man? Please don't report me. Or do. Maybe I'll get some traffic then. All right. I like this contest they dropped. I think this is pretty realistic. 1 out of 3 in the round of 16 is so fun. An Aiden Hutchinson film study. Dude, I don't know if we have any. He's been out, right? I think he tore his ACL, right? We can do some early last season film and rookie year film. Yeah, it was rookie 2 years ago, yeah. Or was it 3 years ago? I can't even remember at this point. Film that wasn't last year. Maybe I should do that. If I were to put... I don't want to get demonetized. I don't even think I am monetized. If I were to pull up film, I would pull up Keandre Lambert-Smith film. Instead, I'll just pull up Keandre Lambert-Smith stats. Look at this. Check this out. Check me out right here. All right. Forget it. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Penn State, whatever. Gets to Auburn. 50 for 981 and 8? That's not bad. That is not bad. I'm telling you, he's pretty pigeonholed into his one role. Mostly just straight line down the field, but he's pretty good at it. I think he actually will be somewhat relevant this year. Because by the looks of preseason and camp, he's ahead of Trey Harris. The Chargers don't have a deep threat down the field receiver. They tried to do that with Quentin Johnston, and that hasn't worked out. So I think he's going to have a role. Ladd is really good over the short intermediate. Keenan Allen can't move past the intermediate. So I think he might be nice. If he gets some run, if Quentin Johnston is hurt or playing like Quentin Johnston, then he could get some run. It'd be good. Browns number 66. Who's the Browns number 66? Defensive player? O lineman? Jamari Thrash? That might be the deepest I could ever go. Pause. Jamari Thrash. Dude, holy shit. Deontay Johnson getting dropped today. That's just, how we fall from grace. Very, very short-lived grace, but there was some grace for Deontay Johnson. Sometimes you're on the wrong side of the war. But I fought a good battle as a Deontay Johnson stan, as a representative. It was a good fight, but, I think it's over. Was that 5 teams cut from now in a calendar year? Holy shit. That is terrible. It'd be so nice to get Scatterboy here. I have a lot of him, but not at this price. Yeah. Dude, I have way too much Scatterbo early. I'm legitimately over leveraged on Cam Scatterbo. This is such a nice price. Do I want to go tight end or do I want to go quarter? I need to go quarterback. Yeah, I probably should go Penix and push Bryce. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, word. All right, dude, this team fucks. Dude, come check this out. Check this out. 15.9%. I have double over market on Cam Scatterbo. Bro, that just is not good financial advice. I really hope it is. Holy shit, look how fucking high I was taking him. Dude, after the draft, May, oh my god, I was taking him in the 90s. Legitimately, what is wrong with me? Do I just like throwing money away? Why was I... Okay, I guess I wasn't taking him a lot back here, like May, July. But then I started taking a lot of him in May, June, and I started taking a lot of him in July. I haven't really been taking him lately because I need to let his price fall. Damn, I was buying the bottom. I was actively buying the fall, and I stopped at least for a little bit. But Jesus Christ. Redraft home league resume. I ran through the other one last night. I don't want to run through that one again. All right, let's find someone fun in here. Who's what's something funny? I mean, you can just see the top one guy. let's look at Byshell Tootin. Holy shit, that's a lot of circles on Byshell Tootin. What can I say, man? I love buying the fall. I love buying the falling knife. Holy fuck! So why did I stop here? Oh, this was when he had the fumble, right? Or was camp even going on? Was camp going on in May? No, right? I don't think so. But I remember I stopped buying him for maybe a week or two when there was a report that he fumbled and then got taken off the field. Like a 4th round running back who fumbles wouldn't get taken off the field in practice, training camp. Jesus Christ. The amount of retarded thoughts I have throughout a fantasy football season is ridiculous. It's not good. It's a good thing a lot of them get lost into the ether. Now they're not going to. Now they're going to be stored digitally online forever. But just gonna have to live with pride. This team does make me feel good about fantasy football, though. I like this team. This is why drafting in August is just awesome. Probably why I should wait. Probably shouldn't go so hard over the entire season and just draft mostly in August, which is probably what I'm going to need to do next year. Oh, camera's not even on me. Nice, my fucking camera worked. Nah, whatever, fuck it. All right, let's check out someone else. Who else is top of the list? Dylan Sampson actually getting there is kind of nuts. From 2025 underdog? I guess so. I have been taking it. I haven't stopped taking him. I've taken a lot of him. Ooh, this is funny. Holy shit. Well, Shipley had a real rise. But, it also, doesn't really matter because he's, 198 to 178 is so marginal. It doesn't actually matter. It's not a real rise. Let's see Judkins, dude. Judkins might be bad. Fuck, I need to lock in here. I need to pull one out. Yeah, it might have to be Pat Bryant time. Or should we do Torrey Horton? Let's do Torrey Horton. Just a slight hedge. They probably have too much Pat Bryant. And I could take Nick Chubb or Tajay. I'm gonna go Tajay. Just because this is a pretty cheap choice. I can cover 4 weeks. Cook, Connor. If I didn't have Cook or Connor, I'd probably take Chubb, but I don't think that's that bad. Amir did call it. Amir did call it. Been the decision of all time. I mean, oh, it's so stupid. I'm going to sound like the biggest nerd ever for it, but I took Torrey Horton because I have Tet McMillan and the Panthers play the Seahawks in round 17. What's going on this day? I'm so confused. I don't know. Was that on the day of the suspension? I don't even know. No, these are all the same ADP. That's really odd. Well, luckily I didn't chase him down. That does feel good. And he has the fake rise when it reports the Broward County PD had not been, or they dropped the charges against him. And then the NFL was like, no, actually, we're still going to do an investigation. And he hasn't signed with the team yet, so it looks so bearish. At least for the rookie year. It might be over. It might be over. This is going to be irresponsible. This is probably financially irresponsible. Jesus Christ. The draft. I know the DraftKings is even worse. Definitely can't show the DraftKings. The DraftKings is the absolute Wild West for exposures and best ball. I was taking him so high. Like, honestly, I think I'd probably still rank him around like pick 100 maybe like 110. It was so low. Just gotta pray Olamide Zaccheaus doesn't ball out. Luther is in there. Honestly, this is really fun. Just seeing how much money. All right, this is truly wasted money right here. Oh, this is so bad. This is the worst thing I did this year. I bought the absolute top on Breece Hall. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God, taking him in the 2-3 turn. I mean, he basically fell full. I was reaching up. I was taking him in the 2-3 turn because I wanted to get different. And these couple months, he was my favorite RB out of the group. Jeez, he literally fell 2 whole rounds. That is so bad. Like I think I'm stone cold dead for any contest I did in May, June, July that had Breece Hall. That's not good. Dude, I'll show Pitts right after this. Pitts, it might surprise you. All right, let's see what we got here. Can't believe I lost out on Dart. Is Darnold still on the board? Dude, no good quarterbacks are on the board. I might just have to punt at quarterback. Jerome Ford. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. He's fine. He's fine for this team. Cam and Tajay aren't scoring points. First couple weeks, Jerome might score more than Mason. All right. Fuck it. I don't care. Sometimes you just got to play above the rim. Sometimes you just got to know when he's him. Adonai Mitchell, career getting revived by Daniel Jones. All right, Kyle Pitts. Let's see it. Dude! I just know how this is going to go, man. This is going to be the year. He's going to break out now. I'll be the sacrifice. I'll be the sacrificial goat. I will be the sacrificial goat on Kyle Pitts. It would absolutely break my brain, but I'll do it. Just so every other Kyle Pitts slappy could finally experience the joy of Kyle Pitts being good. Dude, Fannin? Okay, Fannin, it's low in 2025 underdog. I should have higher, man. The pre-draft. I'll have so much in pre-draft. Yeah, I have 18.5% in pre-draft. That's. I was just slamming the fuck out of him. Because, like, in the offseason, like, I'll literally just watch a guy's highlights, look at his profile, and I just absolutely fell in love with Harold Fannin. And then I fell a little bit out of love when he went in the third round. He hit a really bad combine and then fell the third round and went to the Browns. But, I mean, I still think he's such a sick player. I think he might play with Njoku. He might be, like, good off the rip. That would be nuts. I need to click him more now. Dude, Deontay Johnson gone. Big slot roll. You got to use your third brain. I would love nothing more than have to pick up Harold Fannin in a redraft league. All right. Should we do another one? Should we? I could rip the board. I could rip the spin board. Spin board could be funny. I know Nick wants the spin board. He's still here. I mean, I am trying to get real sick teams right now because it's a good time of year for that. But the board is always fun. And the board helps you get different. And that's what it's all about. See, look, Fannin's gone, dude. I can't even get Fannin anymore because he's gone. 16th round. He's inevitable. Yeah, the draft ends quick. Let's load up another one. Let's do another one. Let's knock this contest out. This could be it. How's the pick looking? Fuck, D.R. Kahambi is going to beat me, dude. D.R. Kahambi. It's going to be too good. Oh, shit. I have not made any slow draft picks in a while. I have not made any in a while. I totally forgot. We're going to have to do some slow draft picks on stream as well. All right. Probably just going to close out 2 tight ends here, and these are probably my 2 highest ranked tight ends, so that's just a cromulent, solid team. That team is just going to, be real solid. As long as Goff and Penix stay healthy. It's got some upside, got some early season projected points. I think it's just a good mix of a good best ball team. And with that, we're going to have to bust our ass here because we are in a lot of fucking slow drafts. Okay. These slow draft picks are going to be so comical. Oh my god, these teams. I don't know why I do these drafts. No one ever wins in slow drafts. I've never met anyone, heard of anyone, seen anybody. No one actually wins the tournament. Everyone just loses. Everyone loses money who puts money into slow draft tournaments. Even if you do one, you will not make any money back. This is so bad. Like, who the fuck do I pick here? Are boards usually this bad in regular drafts? I'd probably take fucking Darnell Mooney. Because I fucking love Darnell Mooney. For no reason at all. I would probably take Keon Coleman. This is so... Getting Travion at 47, though, is nice as hell. Is Bill... Oh, Bill is here. Great call. Great call. That is a great call. Bill after Charbonnet? I'd definitely take Bill over Charbonnet. Thank you, Adi. That is a great call. I don't know... Maybe off my rankings he's low. I need to put him above. Oh, Joe Mixon. I need to put Joe Mixon way down. See, this thing, I don't update my rankings too often, so, like... Dude, yeah, I need to move Joe Mixon way down. Holy shit, Joe Mixon is not going to play football this year. Yeah, I think he might retire. Dude, getting Bill, that's huge. That's such a good price on him. Let's see if we have any Bill. And did I take him... I checked this the other day. I've chased it up. Wow, I've gotten to market. There we go. That's how you get it done. Oh my god, I have so many. I hate doing it on the computer too. I'm much better on the phone. This team is awesome. Michael Pittman, I guess. Or Jaden Higgins. Let's go Michael Pittman. Juwan might be out first 4 weeks. Travis Hunter, rookie build up. Sometimes you just gotta take boring ass Michael Pittman. God damn it! I got picked 12 again. Fuck, it's so boring. That is so boring. That is so terrible. Shit, I need a wide receiver here. I have no wide receivers on this team. Jesus Christ. I might just take Romeo Doubs. I think I am going to take Romeo Doubs. And no, it's too early. Hollywood, I guess. Fuck it. Fuck it. Hollywood Brown. What could have been? How do I only have Jared Goff here? Okay. I have Njigba. Draft Darnold. That is more than fun. Gotta rev the mouse up. Rev the mouse up. Jalen Lane in the 17th round. Holy shit, dude. The slappies are out. This is my running back room of dreams. This is literally my ideal running back room. Gibbs, Buck, Trave, Bayshell Tootin. Just those four. That's it. Don't draft another one. You're good. That is the platonic ideal for me. Bryce? Jatavion Bryce? Sure. Jatavion Sanders. Probably not a real person. I don't even know. I don't even know why I like Jatavion Sanders. Probably because at one point he was kind of good. All right, more Bayshell Tootin here. And I don't need. I can push quarterback. Wait, can I push quarterback? No, quarterback's been pushed. I don't have any. I need to take this guy. Yeah, I need to take Peters. All right, let's focus on how long do I have? 2 hours? Yeah, okay, that's enough. Let's focus on this draft for now. Damn, I can't believe I got another 12 spot. I mean, I do like the back half of the board, so I can't complain, but fuck, whoever got McCaffrey at 9 is really doing well for themselves. I'm going to get weird here. I'm going to get a little weird. I need more Drake London. Damn, taking over Puka kind of hurts a little bit. Puka Nacua is so good. But I need to diversify just a little bit. Drake London, Bucky Irving. It's probably a combination of players that belongs to go at the 1-2 turn. And nobody is going to have that very little amount of people are going to have that combination. Great way to get leverage on the field for a tournament that's only going to be available for, it filled 10% in one day. It's going to be up for 2 more days. These people are savages on underdog.com. Those people, including me, just absolutely punting off money. But there's nothing better than that. Let's go and check. Honestly, my favorite thing about using this tool is just seeing my combinations of players, because that's really important. See, I have none. That totally should be at least one team that I have. Probably should be done more often to a certain degree. You will get natural diversification from, just doing an entire draft. With each pick, of course, it becomes less likely that pick is copied or duped. But, just doing something like this, just get a slight sacrifice in projection and rankings, you get a crazy amount of leverage. And also, they don't even have to be the best player. They don't even have to outscore, whoever you take here doesn't have to outscore the guys that get drafted behind here. He just has to when it's important. So probably week 15, 16, 17 at the least. So honestly, I would totally rip Bowers at the 201 in a 10-man. Because in a 10-man, it's even more valuable to have an elite tight end. The only way I wouldn't is if you thought you could maybe get an elite tight end. Maybe you might be able to get Trey McBride coming back around. Trey McBride or George Kittle at 30. I don't know. I also love Brock Bowers, so I can never really say no to Brock Bowers. I do find it kind of crazy that Brock Bowers falls past the half of the second these days. I mean, I think he just straight up outscores A.J. Brown and Ladd McConkey. I don't know. I mean, I know it is important to get wide receivers, but I think it's not much of a trade-off. I'd be for it. I think it's perfectly fine. Yeah, probably is better to have elite in a smaller league. You'll just have way more options at flex, just because the league is smaller. Let's see. What are we going to do with the turn here? Do the elite quarterbacks? Let's check out the elite quarterbacks, because I don't think I have enough of them. I've been trying to get more of them, but damn. Only 4.3% Josh Allen. That's tough. At least I have more Lamar, but geez, that is tough too. I need to definitely take more of them. I probably don't have a lot of Jaden either. God, all the Jaden Reed in the world, but not much Jaden Daniels. That is tough too. I probably have a lot of Hurts though. I thought I would have had more. Dude, I'm such an idiot. Hurts used to go in the 5th round, I would pass on him. Hurts and Kittle used to go in the 5th round, and I passed on them like every time. Fuck, dude. Just wanted it one time. Fuck. Alright, I'm definitely taking Kittle. Should I just take Ted again? I think I want to take Ted again. Just take the same wide receiver room. I know it's so boring. You know what? Pizza D. I'm just gonna go Ted again. I think it's boring, but probably the move. Bullish on the Panthers. Indeed we are. Bryce is gonna lead us to glory. I think the Panthers play the Bucks in week 16. Like, that's gonna be such a crazy projected game. Yeah, that's gonna be such a fun game. I feel like any game Carolina's in is gonna be really fun. Jacksonville, Arizona, Atlanta, New England, Miami, Dallas. None of those teams are gonna play any defense. They could be competitive against Buffalo, Green Bay. New Orleans, they might just beat them down. Atlanta again. I just want whenever whatever division plays the NFC South, I just want that team, or those teams at least. So I think it's the AFC East, because I was looking at the Patriots schedule. So I was joking about TreVeyon Henderson, and yeah, they play Carolina, New Orleans, Atlanta, and Tampa Bay. They play the entire NFC South in the first 10 weeks. I mean, all those games could easily be 47, 48, 49 and a half total. Like, the NFC South does not play defense at all. Every game is just a fucking shootout between them. And we're going to stack them up. We got Atlanta too. I think Atlanta's schedule is pretty nice. Yeah, Tampa Bay, Arizona, and the Rams. I don't even know if I would want them to play the Saints, because, like, oh no, that was the wrong one. Oh no, that was the right one. I don't know if I'd want them to play the Saints. I think by like the end of the season, the Saints are just gonna like absolutely roll over, and like it's like you won't even get fantasy points from your guys because they're only gonna play the first half or first 2.5 quarters. Yeah, I really like this start too. This is a fun one as well. Who should we look up? Let's check out Kittle. Just to make me feel shitty about myself. But I do have a lot. I mean, that does feel pretty good. But, like, dude, how was I not taking more of him? Like, okay, the bad thing is to not take a lot of Kittle here. The worst thing is to also not take a lot of Kittle here because he's just such a good pick. Like, I think he probably should be ranked inside the top 30 straight up. Like, I'd probably rank him right here. Hampton, Travion, and then probably Kittle. Move Lamar up, move Daniels up. He's probably right there. Fuck. Like, I can't believe, like, there was times I was passing. I was waiting until after ADP to take him in the 5th round. He might just have such a good season. They might have absolutely nobody. It might just be, it looks like it's just going to be Kittle and the shot demon, Slick Rick, to start the season. But I might have to start drafting because I might lose money. Should I go Waddle? Actually, I should go Waddle because Tampa Bay correlation. We're just going to play the correlate. We're just going to be a Week 17 correlation nerd. That's just what we're going to be. Man, he plays Pittsburgh and... they play Cincy. Wow, Cincy to Tampa Bay is pretty nice. I can't lie. And then, absolutely, no doubt in hell, run to the podium every goddamn time. Come on down, Mr. RJ. Mr. PJ Harvey. PJ Harvey. Let's go check this out. Nothing. I don't think anything's ever made me happier. Maybe drafting Breece Hall in 2023. I think it was 2020. Yeah, it was 2023. First year playing basketball. That's the only feeling I could equate with drafting RJ Harvey. Why did I get scared in the middle here? I just got scared and stopped taking him. And then literally once it hit July, just went absolutely ham on it. What are you gonna do? Alright, dude, fucking Modern Family turned on my TV. After the fucking Mets game, I had to turn this shit off. All right. Let's check out. Who should we check? What exposure we have? Maybe just everyone on this team. Might as well. I mean, I'm literally just coasting on this team. This John is nice already. I mean, yeah, I love drafting off the back half of the board. Like, I feel like I get, no matter what pick I am, I get 2 guys I like. It's like, I think maybe like top 3 or top 4. There's a risk I won't get someone I really like, or at least like, it'll be someone I like, but it'll be like, I don't know, Jahmyr Gibbs and John Taylor. It's like I'm already starting behind at wide receiver, or like even going Gibbs Bowers feels good, but not great because you can't really get a good receiver, which always feels really tough. So you gotta just figure it out. What are you gonna do? Let's see if Diarca Hamby has buried me yet. She has not. I hope there's not much time in the third quarter. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta start doing these earlier, dude. It is kind of tough being on Central Time because, like, everyone on the East Coast is about tucked in by now. You have to grind the early streams. Which kind of sucks, actually. That does kind of suck. It's like, it's so tough being outside during the day. It's just so fucking hot. Then, like, once it hits, like, 5, 6, 7, it just gets so nice. You just want to be outside. All right, let's see. Who could we take here? I really do hate being in the same spot, but same spot, same team, fuck it. Just going to take Jayden Reed again if they give me Jayden Reed. Kind of would have wanted Juwan to fall. This feels like a good team to do a Purdy double on. I just have to be fucking Michael Pittman again. Or at least Josh Downs. Like, take Jordan Mason. I'll spice it up a little bit. Alright. Josh Downs. I can do Downs and Pittman. I can do Downs and Coleman. I think I kind of want to take Keon Coleman. Because I don't have a lot of him. And I need to spice it up a little bit. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I think I have a lot. I hope I have a lot of Jordan Mason. Because honestly, going into the summer, I wanted to have a lot of Jordan Mason. I thought he was a great pick. Yeah, fucking missed out when he was cheap. But he didn't rise like crazy. I mean, 110 to... Actually, that's a really big rise. What the fuck? He did rise like crazy. But like once again, I'd rather just not miss out. Damn, I really was not hip at all to him. I was just completely ignoring him. I was taking fucking Scatterboo over him. Oh my god. That is really bad. Like, that is gonna... I think Jordan... I still think Scatterboo could be really good this year, but it's gonna take some time. Like, he's gonna... I thought there was a chance he could come in and immediately threaten for the role, or at least for some percentage of the role. It looks like he got behind in training camp, had a little bit of an injury, didn't absolutely blow it away, so he's going to start behind for sure. But I still believe there will be a lot of opportunities for Scatterbone to carve out a standalone role. I mean, he'll get some level of touches, and if he looks pretty good, then maybe you can increase him. And he can kind of, be on Tracy's ass a little bit. Like, if Tracy had a lot of fumbling issues last year, he starts playing poorly, maybe not as receiving as much. Like, Scatterboo could bite in to a certain degree on his own. I am a little worried about Singletary. I don't know what is going on with Singletary. I mean, I'm not going to fucking draft him, but he might just get in the way. Like, if Tracy were to go down, they might just be like, fuck it. We like you, Devin Singletary. We don't trust Scat yet. We're going to give you some touches. But ultimately, cannot imagine myself not drafting Scat. So that's what we're going to do. Dude, heist. Let's check it again. Holy fuck, I was buying the fuck out of the dip. That's so bad. I mean, sure, of course, it can pay off. Any bet can pay off, but jeez, that was so bad. Oh, that hurts. I have, no Tracy, too. I was so pilled. Dude, I was so pilled. I mean, I see the value to Tyrone Tracy. Like, he'll be projected to score the most early season points in the Giants, but, I don't know what chance that's going to be later in the season. Just going to have to see. Just going to have to see. Getting Bill could have been nice. It always does feel nice taking Bill. He's just the man. Wow, this guy went all of them. Bijan, Josh Jacobs, and Kyron Williams. That's... Josh Jacobs and I've drafted some Josh Jacobs. I've drafted some Kyron Williams. I can pretty much guarantee you I've never drafted Josh Jacobs and Kyron Williams on the same team. Yeah. I mean, I take them sometimes. I take more Josh Jacobs than Kyron Williams. Dude, if I'm going to draft one of them, I'm definitely not drafting. That's just such a bland, boring, low upside running back room. Kyron was falling to the fourth sometimes. Let's check out Kyron Williams. I have absolutely nothing of him. He could just beat me. Taking Brees over him looks silly. But at least I'm not taking Brees. I'm just taking other guys. Let's see. Where was it? Wow, 1.4%, and it's all after ADP. It took him once above ADP. Okay, what the fuck am I doing here? I guess I'm taking Brock Purdy. Yeah. And, do I take Tank Bigsby here? Ramondre? I think I probably should take Tank Bigsby. It's so bad, but he might score some touchdowns, so. How bad could it be? I'm tired, man. Fuck, Derrick Henry's gonna fucking dunk on me. I'm cooked. I'm chopped, cooked. What time is it? 10:06. Oh, dude. I'm about to go get some Zins. Because that is all I do these days to repress my appetite. I cannot be fucking munching right now. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, these drafts are so slow. I might have to start doing like 2 or 3 on a stream at once or something. I don't know. I'm literally just trying to watch what's going on in the Dodgers game. Gonna absolutely lock in after the stream is over. Absolutely lock in right now. Let's see. How can I close this team out? Maybe I'll take Bryce over Penix this time. No, I want to take them both, kind of. No, I'm actually not going to take them both in this turn because I have backup Tua. I guess I'll do Penix again, but if I get sniped on Bryce, and Bryce is one of my favorite quarterbacks, I don't really have enough of them. Let's check out some quarterbacks. Because the thing about quarterbacks is they're always, most of the time, just going to be correlated with pass catchers. Mostly wide receivers, tight ends, of course, and then sometimes running backs. Like, I'm not really stacking a lot of quarterbacks with their running back, but I'll do Drake May with Travion, because I think that makes sense. I'll do Jared Goff with Jahmyr Gibbs, Penix and Bijan. That's kind of about it. I like to do Stroud and Woody Marks. It's so stupid, but I think it's kind of giga-brained. Dak Prescott, Jaden Blue. That's a really good stack. The entire Cowboys offense just going to run through the air. It's going to be so funny. I probably should have taken Jaden Blue. I probably still can, right? Should I just reach out for him? I want to take 2 Inter Sampson. I really like Sampson. I don't even know what, like, dude, it's kind of crazy how, like, the last turn, the 9-10 turn feels so gross. And then you get to the 11-12 turn, I'm like, holy shit, there's so many players I want to take. If I just had some stunads, I could fucking take who I wanted. I'm definitely taking 2 and I'll take Penix. Dude, I really hope Bryce falls to me. I don't think he should, but I hope he does. Yeah, it's just like, it's a fake ADP because he either falls to that price when the quarterbacks ahead of him don't go, which will happen. Like, a lot of things sequentially happen in these drafts, quarterbacks will just go in runs. If quarterbacks aren't going, then they will just continue to fall together because people are just all agreeing to push them. Damn, I took both these guys. I think I've done that a lot. I've definitely done that a lot. But I mean, it's kind of the thing I could envision the most. I think ETN might just be getting squeezed on both ends here. Like, he's gonna lose early down, short distance, like goal line to tank, and then he might end up losing like the outside, get him in space, receiving stuff to like two. So I don't know. He's gonna have to be good at both, and I don't know if he is good at both. He might just be fucked. I think he might just like be irrelevant. It'd be nice if one of these guys could fall back. Dude, Ollie Gordon is rising like a mug. I couldn't even get Ollie Gordon in my other league, dude. I think Achan's fine, but like, dude, it's just like the world has just gotten sharper. Bill would have been like, all right, let's find out. Let's go find out. What year was the Pacheco year? It was 2022. 2022 was the Pacheco year. Holy shit, what was my logo? Is that fucking like... What the hell is that? I took Kyron? No. That's a glitch. Wow. I started Jettas and Saquon. That's sick. Who the hell took Javonte Williams? Who's CPU Team 1? Whose team was that? I took Terry McLaurin, Mike Evans, Terry McLaurin, Breece Hall. Oh my god. I think I remember. Yeah, I remember I started really hot this season and then absolutely fell off. Yeah, I remember I fucking choked the hell out of the season. Yeah, oh my god, Jake was still in the league that year. I remember Jake was still in the league that year because it was 2022. We went home from school. I remember I traded him Jettas during poker. Wow. Unbelievable stuff. Truly riveting stuff. Truly riveting Jake lore. There might be nobody hearing the Jake lore. I hope there are random people in here who are hearing Jake lore. I was like, what the fuck is that guy? Fuck, I really wish Jaden Blue got back here. No, I'm not going to take Tajay on this team. This is going to be a Nick Chubb team. So it's so boring, but it's just a good pick. Hey, Bo. What up, Bob? I'm yapping into the void, hoping someone hears. I'm trying to win some money. Trying to get a championship. Just gotta hope that Zach Ertz can come back to me. Romeo Dobbs. Let's check out Romeo Dobbs' stats, because someone was telling me today that Romeo Dobbs is pretty sick. I mean, he scored a lot of touchdowns in 2023. 96 targets is pretty nice, though. It's not terrible. I wonder what his... I need to find target data. I have yards data. But I need to find targets data. Because I don't know if Romeo Dobbs is earning a lot of targets. I mean, 1.8 yards per out run is like slightly above average, I think. Like, it's like okay. 1.6, like 2 is supposed to be good. Like probably like 2 is like wide receiver 2, solid, good. 2.5, it's like probably about really damn good, borderline elite. 3 Definitely be elite. Tyreek Hill broke the chart in 2023. I mean, putting up 4.2 yards per outrun is so stupid. And that's why I drafted him the year after, and he absolutely busted. That's crazy. Yeah, what did he go to in 2.1? It's still actually not bad, but going from that, this lives rent-free in my head. Brandon Ayuk almost hitting 3. 2.9 yards per outrun, 2023. Absolutely lives in my head. I really hope it's not the last of them, but it probably will be. Nico Collins probably a monster one. Yeah, holy shit. 3.4 and 3.1. There's 2.4. Puka Nacua fucking breaking this list. 3.7 last year. Jesus Christ. That is nuts. We're gonna have the adjustable rate mortgage on some property in East Austin at the end of this year. We're gonna lock that down for sure. All right, let's close up this draft. Let's not get sniped on our good friend Daniel Jones here. That would not be nice. Dude, holy shit, there's a lot of tight ends on the board. I would take them. I guess I'd take Chig. Dude, I kind of want to take Likely, but oh, he's not in the IR. Oh, I didn't even see that. He's not in IR. That's actually huge. That is huge. All right. How much Likely do I have? I have a good amount, but not like anything crazy. I wouldn't take him too much. I would actually take him here. Why not? Shoot the moon. I can afford losing a couple weeks. Shoot the moon. Isaiah Likely. Third quarterback, because them's the rules. If possible. I mean, starting quarterback in the 16th round is like, with a semblance of fantasy point upside, is not bad. I would take Anthony Richardson there. If Anthony Richardson was starting, I'd take him much higher for sure. But who fucking knows what is going to happen back there. Wish I could just take team quarterback. I think whoever plays for them will probably score fantasy points. Like, right, if it's Jones, Richardson, or even Riley Leonard. They probably won't be good, but I think they can score fantasy points. All right, we're going to close out running back and wide receiver. Who could I? Oh, easy roll. See, this is boring. I just do the same thing every time. I pray to get Adonai Mitchell every time. Dude, running back gets so decrepit. I mean, these Brooks, Corum, Manungai would probably be the guys I like the most. They could probably just back their way into a touchdown. I'll take Manungai if he gets here, because fucking Roschon Johnson. Oh man, I actually can't even go look at that one. Roschon Johnson would be bad. Oh, this might be the worst one. What am I doing? 17.2% Roschon Johnson. I bought everywhere. What the fuck? I took him in the 140s. The thing that I hate about this is I think it actually made sense. Like, I think the play on him made sense, but like as time went on throughout the summer, it was just like, it's like he wasn't even getting mentioned by the coaching staff. He wasn't even playing. It's like there's been no sign of him. So like, I don't, is he even going to be active week 1? He's a foot issue now. Dude, this guy literally might not be fucking real. I can't take it anymore. That's so bad. That's just like a dead pick, probably. Most likely just a dead pick. Probably means Manungai might be kind of good. Manungai might be, if he gets the role. Like, that's the thing. If Roschon was healthy, I would think he has that, like, bruiser, pass protector role. I don't think Manungai... I think a lot of people were saying Manungai is a really good pass protector, and then he got, like, blown up in the preseason. So, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Roschon will get on the field because he's a really great pass protector. But It's kind of like he does some short down stuff. He's not a bad power back. He's better than DeAndre Swift, but I kind of liked him. I thought he was fine. Like I thought he was kind of like sneaky, fun for fantasy because like he's a bigger back who will catch passes. Like you don't even have to be that good. You just have to be out there. If you luck into a couple of passes, targets your way, and score a touchdown, you're probably doing fine. Probably able to fill a lineup. Should do Taj. I really hope Adonai gets here. Be easy pick. I have a lot of Taj. I don't have a lot of Blake, and that makes my decision a lot easier. That is nice for sure. All right, capping off the team. Brock Purdy, Michael Penix, Daniel Jones at quarterback, Bucky Irving, R.J. Harvey, Tank Bigsby, Bishop Tutin, Nick Chubb, Blake Corum at running back, Drake London, Tedera McMillan, T-Mac at wide receiver, Jalen Waddle, Josh Downs, Keon Coleman, Romeo Doubs, Edney Mitchell to close out the wide receiver room, George Kittle as Likely at tight end. I mean, if Likely's healthy, that's such a good tight end room. Wide receivers are awesome. Running backs are pretty nice, like have good amount preseason projection. I like kind of like locking up like 2/3 the Jacksonville backfield. The quarterbacks are just fine. They're fine. If Daniel Jones plays the whole season, we could be fine. All right, fellas. I think that's it for me for now. Thank you to all for tuning in. It has been real. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.